For the NHS? No, don't clap, just pay us more. I'm a Muslim. I know what some of you are thinking. Well, obviously, you got a hijab on. Don't make assumptions. We're going through a crisis at the moment. I could be wearing this to keep my head warm for the winter. Or I could be going for the more ethnic look. I heard that gets you a free ticket to Rwanda. So I'm from Sudan ethnically, but I live in Portsmouth reluctantly. But the more I think about it, the more I realise that there's so many similarities between Sudan and Portsmouth. No, seriously, like in Sudan we don't have any access to clean water. Same as Portsmouth. In Sudan there's a dictatorship. In your defence, there's no dictatorship in the UK, but I live next door to my mother, so it's kind of the same thing. Bless my mum. My mum doesn't speak a lot of English, unfortunately. She knows all the basic phrases like, Rula, I'm disappointed in your life choices. And, Rula, I know you're home. I can see your lights are on. But in my mum's defence, she did start to learn English. She learned English from a teacher she saw on TV, a teacher that not only taught her the English language, but also taught her everything she needed to know about British culture and British society. But unfortunately, the Jeremy Kyle show was taken off air. I just want to give you a bit of context. My mum's a very devout Muslim. Very devout. Like, she's so devout that when ISIS looked at her application, they were like, oh, this one is overqualified. No, I'm joking. My mum would never join ISIS. She heard their healthcare packages So my mum's a very devout Muslim, so you can imagine how awkward it was for me translating some of the words from the Jeremy Kyle show to her. Like one time we were sat there watching Sharon blame her infidelity on the fact that she was absolutely wasted. And my mum turned to me, she was like, Ula, what does wasted mean? I was like, oh, it's like when you drink so much that you can't tolerate anymore. And then Sharon announced that she had in fact had a threesome. My mum looks at me, waiting for a translation. How was I supposed to translate a threesome to a woman that would have a heart attack if she knew that I knew what sex was? And guys, I'm married, okay? So I had to be as diplomatic as possible. So I was like, it's when two people are having a private moment and someone wants to join in their private activity. At that moment, I didn't even give her a chance to respond because Jezza pipes up and he was like, you cheated on her, didn't ya? You cheated on her with your own cousin. And the audience were disgusted. They were like, ugh. And I was like, ugh, Mum, disgusting. Disgusting? So the relationship between your father and myself is disgusting? Wow. That explains the mystery of my 12 toes. And they're not all on my feet either. But my mum's English started to get really, really good, and she was so excited to be invited to an interfaith event at our local church. I'll never forget that day because it was one of the hottest days of the year, and we were drinking so much water. And I had one of the other churchgoers like, oh, bless them, they don't have clean water where they're from. My mum was ready to blow. Not literally, Islamophobes. She was ready to blow, and she was like, you don't either, you donut. I live in Portsmouth too. I had to take my mum to a private corner, and I had to remind her, Mum, calm down, we need to make a good impression. While I'm having it out with my mother, the priest comes over with a jug of water, and he was like, can I offer you ladies a drink? My mum was like, absolutely not, I've had too much, I'm absolutely wasted. The shock on this guy's face. He literally backed away and he was like, oh, am I interrupting a private moment? My mum smiled. She went, you know what? Come uplift the mood. Join us for a threesome. I've been Ola Labib. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.